Hi foodies, recently I went on a surprise girls trip vacation in Jamaica, and some of you might have seen the video where I just gave you a quick rundown of some of the spots I went to. This video I'm going to be showing you just the food, okay? So of course I'm showing you the food that I had at Rio Aquarelle just in case you want to stay there. You have an idea of what's there. And I also went on the road, so I'll show you a few spots. All right? So let's get started. On my day of arrival, my bestie got me some mangoes, so that's what that is. And we had some breakfast at the buffet. So what you're seeing is ham, saltfish fritters, tomato, green banana, spinach, and stew chicken. The stew chicken was delicious, but you see that saltfish fritters needs a little more flavor, and it was just too thick. But I'm telling you, the buffet is really great. One day we saw curry goat, and let me tell you, they did an awesome job. It was tender, it was flavorful. I was surprised. I just didn't expect to see curry goat on the buffet line at a resort, but they did their thing and we enjoyed the curry goat. They made rice and peas. I wish they had white rice. The rice and peas, I didn't love it. And of course, you're at the resort, it's all inclusive. You're gonna get your drinks, anything you want, just ask. This was the mudslide, and it wasn't bad. It's one of my favorite drinks. It was okay. All right. And then, of course, I'm showing you breakfast again. This is a different day, guys. This day, they had fried plantain, fried dumpling. They had bami, escovitch, fish, aki, ham. They had spinach and pak choy. And did I say fried plantain? Yes. It was delicious. All right. The bami had a lot of, cinnamon and stuff in there, which it didn't need. But for the most part, lovely. This was another day. This is the same buffet again. We have egg whites, spinach, sausage, bacon, grilled tomato, and hash browns. I'm just trying to show you guys some of the options that, will be available to you if you go to that buffet. Okay. It was fine. Nothing special, regular breakfast items. It was okay. But when I saw the fruits, I saw star apple and I was so happy because I've never seen star apple on the buffet line at a resort. I've never seen that. They gave us nizberry as well. It's on the right. And then bun and cheese because it was around Easter. Sterling Bakery bun, very delicious. Of course, they gave you tasty cheese in there. So, so good. And of course, remember, it's all inclusive, so you can drink as much as you want. This is just a liquid Mary Jane. It wasn't bad at all, but nicer at home, to be honest. And then here are some items from the Asian restaurant. There were some others, but just remember to make reservation if you want to go. We weren't wowed by this restaurant at all, but buffet to the rescue next day. So we went to the buffet again. Plantain, ham, ackee, and saltfish, some steamed cabbage, lots of options. And then we tried the steakhouse in the night, and it was okay. I wasn't wowed. We also tried the restaurant called Cristal. I think it's more French cuisine. The fish I had was perfectly cooked. It was just so delicate. The sauce was delicious. I just wish the fish had a little more seasoning and just a splash of like fresh lemon juice. This is some codfish fritters or codfish balls. Same restaurant, delicious. So aside from the resort, here is some jerk pork we got at Peppers. This is in Falmouth, so still Trelawny, close to the resort. It was seasoned really well. But something about Scotchies, I don't know. I haven't had Scotchies in years. You guys tell me if it has changed. I decided to try Peppers instead of Scotchies, but something was missing. I was still craving Scotchies. If you have had both Peppers and Scotchies, let me know what is missing because it tasted good, but there was something missing. Like Scotchies just, I don't know. Um, I don't know if it's the type of wood or what. But yeah, that was Peppers. And I had some KFC one day. This was in Falmouth. The fries, wasn't so happy with that. But I got my barbecue chicken. If you're not familiar with Jamaican KFC, we do have a barbecue flavor and it was perfection. Then another day we went to Ocho Rios, and this fish soup is from Lobster Dave's in the fishing village in Ochi. Imagine Lobster Dave didn't have lobster, so we had to go to Reggae Kitchen to have lobster. So I had this garlic butter lobster, which was delicious. And I was kind of disappointed I didn't get to try Lobster Dave's lobster because hello, it's called Lobster Dave. Hello. So my friend had curry conch. I tried it, didn't love it. But this little simple strawberry lemonade, it was the perfect refresher. Loved every bit of it. So, Sharkies, we're still in St. Anne, guys. This is Runaway Bay. My sister and her husband treated me to a brown stew fish, and it was 1,000 out of 10. It was so good. The bami was 10 out of 10. The rice and peas, didn't love it. And up the road, this gentleman here, I don't know if that's his brother or his son, but they were so courteous, really nice. I got coconut and sugar cane from them. The cane was perfectly sweet and it wasn't tough cane to pull out your dentures. So, sometimes you buy the cane and tough. It was perfect. The coconut water and the jelly, perfect. 10 out of 10. So, support them if you see them. And then in Boroughbridge, still St. Anne, roast yam. This is a roast yam stop. You get your roast yam with the butter and saltfish. The saltfish was looking so pretty. Usually when I get it here, it's not this, colorful, but it looked good and it tasted amazing. I haven't had chiffon butter in so long, so I was happy to have a little chiffon on there. And yeah, that is it. Gorgeous. So that's still St. Anne. And I haven't had Island Grill in years. So I had to get some fries and Festival. This is the seasoned fries and their Festival. It was hot, fresh, and just perfection. All right. Island Grill is a franchise, so you can find this in many places on the island and try it if you want to. We also stopped at Murray's in Mandeville. I think they have two locations and they're known for, I think, jerk and curry goat. And the curry goat was amazing. But guys, I did not remember to video it. So, take my word for it though. It was so good. The curry goat was just perfect. Man, I don't know what they put in there, but it was great. And I had some of my favorite beer. I'm not a big beer drinker, guys. So, of course, I want this, sweet type of beer, right? I'm not a true beer connoisseur, but that's it. I didn't get to have any beef patty. Can you believe it? But here are some of the places that I went to in case you want to check them out. Thanks for watching.